Hello, dear viewers, it's Mivia/Miwi, and welcome to Artistic Corner. In today's little video, I will try to use my broken voice to do voicing for this redraw because firstly I was thinking about giving it to the little series I've just created, which is called Little Speed Paint, where I don't say anything. There are just subtitles if you're interested in the process of explaining the process actually. Here I decided no, it's too important to me and I want to talk about it, about this painting and this redraw. I made a video of the redraw. I did the redraw of 2019 in 2020, and now since we're in 2021, it is a redraw of the drawing from 2020. The most important thing for me, it wasn't to make the character accurate or things like that, since it's not really a redraw of any personal character or anybody looking special in any way. There's nothing that stands out in this character. I believe it was more about just my skills and looking for the right vibe to an artwork, which I believe I failed in the previous years. I'm not going to talk about 2019 since I believe it was a total disaster even back then in 2019. And I believe I've already talked about it in the previous video from the previous year, of course. And here I'm going to talk about what happened exactly the previous year when back then I was proud of my artwork because I tried my best. Things that didn't work well, I believe it was mostly the facial expression that doesn't say anything clear in my opinion. I believe I tried to go for a delicate and romantic vibe, but as I said previously, I failed. Talking about the anatomy, I don't think it was the best, I don't think it was the worst. It was when I've started the kind of semi-realistic style. So, yeah, I was trying to make the character look realistic, but not really. And I don't believe the facial expression is good, I don't believe the nose is good. The eyes are looking strange, the mouth as well. It's just all looking kind of correct, but not exactly. So this year I believe I have bigger experience than the previous one talking about the anatomy. So talking about the face, I believe I improved this. I went for a face that was cute, delicate, romantic. At least I believe I did. Maybe the next year I will say, oh, I still failed. I kind of even went for a doll/baby face. This time it's just my own preference, and since it's my redraw, I decided to redraw the old artwork in the way I believe I could do it now, just simply. And I didn't focus so much on a detail this year since I realized that last year I focused a lot on the detail. However, that's not even visible since I went too far into too small details that nobody can see. And this year I also did some details talking about the flowers. Later you will see some little lights, kind of glitter, since I really like to do it in my artworks. However, I made things bigger. Maybe this is a problem, maybe they're too big, I don't know. I will see the next year. Right now I am happy with how this artwork came out. I decided to make the flower crown slightly more open because I didn't like the flowers that covered the forehead, and I know that in the previous artworks it was the case because I didn't know how to draw hair growing from the head, and that was just a way to cover my lack of knowledge. This year, of course, there is much more understanding of how the layers work and the molds as well. So I worked on a few layers, I didn't have any problems with that. I used molds in a way that I wasn't trying anything new actually, I was just using the knowledge I had already. And yeah, I really like to use the overlay and multiply because I believe they're extremely useful. Overlay is good for putting some colors in a place when they don't exist, or you want to put some more colors. And multiply is lighter than the shade mode, so I believe it's much better for this kind of delicate portraits. And of course, I was going for a magic, romantic, kind of tailish vibe in this artwork. Yeah, this was my idea. So yeah, I hope I managed to achieve the effect that I was going for. I forgot about the ring on the finger, but actually that's not such a big deal. And yeah, I did this artwork. It took me a long time, since maybe you know, because of my wrist's injury I can't draw much yet and I need to do breaks often. However, I was motivated to make this artwork, so I did and I finished it.
I'm just good at caring too much. I'm just good at caring too much. Is it too much to ask that you be all mine?
And yeah, in the end, the artwork in total it took me about 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. And this is the final result. I hope that you liked my little voiceover for this redraw. And thank you very much for watching, simply, and have a great day. If you want, you can go to check out my last video, because I believe it was good and very short, so you won't lose much time. So have a great day once again, and bye bye. Boom.